It's Krenza here, and I'm got my first of the month. This is not my full shopping haul for the month, but it's pretty dang close. I just realized there's a smudge on my glasses. I bought things I don't normally buy, so we're gonna go with that. I only bought one bag of an item. And we stopped at McDonald's. I bought some stuff that I wasn't planning on buying, and I was gonna try to look at stuff more carefully, but Michelle was with me, so it's like those things didn't happen. And there are a few things that were on sale that I buy, but I buy differently. So I spent $140.03 in groceries, and I spent $28.11 in books because I bought 3 books. 3. So let's go to the books real fast. I bought this one for Michelle. It's a sticker face creator. She'll share this with her sisters. It's pretty cool. It's got the faces of princesses, and then she'll like decorate them to look like these, I'm sure. So there's that. Both my mom and my sister have read the series. I have not. I'm behind on the whole craze of Harry Potter, but Costco has the Harry Potter books, and I've got both of them. I got book 1 and 2. I will eventually buy the whole series so my daughter can read them. I hate borrowing books from my sister, because my mom and my sister are like, they're really bad at giving books. So I got Harry Potter 1 and 2. I'll probably read those really, really fast. They had the whole series. I was not going to buy the whole series. I'm going to see how this goes. It's Harry Potter. It should be fast. I've seen the movie, so I kind of have an idea what's going on. So, Harry Potter books were $7.99 each, and her little thing was $10. So, with tax and stuff, it was that. Thank you. Are you done?
Hiccups.
You have hiccups? Okay. She's at the hiccups. Will you take this and put this in your playroom?
1 second.
She said the hiccups really bad.
I'm gonna go potty too.
Okay, go potty. I don't want your soda in here.
I'll be right back for the soda. I will need to go potty badly.
Like I was saying, the Harry Potter books are really easy reading, but I haven't read them, so we'll start with that. I did shopping with Michelle, which I shouldn't have done because I added things I shouldn't have gotten. So let's just go down the rundown of what I got, and let's go through some prices. I got, after I bury everything, I'm gonna go with, I got one frozen item. I got 2 things I've got to go in the fridge. 3. A few things I gotta go in the fridge. I'll show you those first. I got the El Monterey grilled Mexican cheese and chicken. Doug loves these. 30 count, 2 15 packs. These will go in my outside freezer because Doug goes through these like crazy. And every once a week we do some kind of Mexican theme. So those, I just bought those. Those are $10. I'm fine with the $9.99 price of that because a small box is like $5.99 at the grocery store. So I was pleased with this. I don't normally buy the guacamole this way. I usually buy the little singles. And I still have singles in there. But, this is good till August 24th, which that's basically the whole month. And this was on sale for $10.50. There are, how many? 3 of this big one, of this size in there. If you keep it covered and sealed, I think we'll be okay. I don't like buying these this size because it's just crazy. I prefer the singles, but we've been going through a lot of guacamole lately on stuff. He's been using it for breakfast burritos and stuff. So there's that.
Mama.
Michelle's going through this whole like pink phase. So let me put these in the freezer. I'll be right back. Okay, that's fine. She's going to be doing that thing, so I'm going to show you. I also got string cheese. It was $10 also. It's like $9.49. This lasts about a month. I'm not going to say it does because sometimes we end up going through a lot more than that. I bought eggs this time around, not Doug, because, well, we needed them. I buy 5 dozen eggs for $8.99. I know some places in the country that's really expensive, but I've come to a custom of $8.99 for 5 dozen eggs. And they come, this is the Costco's, you know, I could buy a smaller pack for $5. I was just like, might as well just spend $3 extra and get twice as much. So there's that. The cheese is 60 sticks. Doug takes them to work. I eat them. Michelle eats them. Her sisters eat them. Everybody eats these string cheese all the time. And I've got a place in my fridge that I'm actually doing for her. I also picked up vegetable oil, which I pick up like once every 3 months because we needed it. So let me put the string cheese away. With that being said, I still picked up our apples. I only picked up one thing. I couldn't find them. I had to send somebody to show me where they were at. They were actually getting ready to put them back out. So I got just 1 pack of apples. I also forgot tortillas, so I have to go back and get tortillas. So I'll get another thing of apples when I go back. I also picked up Michelle's Ready Snacks. These came out to $4 something, I think. The apples are $4.79 and these are they're $4.79. $4.79. I get them usually for 3 for $5, so really it's a really good deal. She eats these for her lunch or whatever. And they've got a really good date on them, so she won't eat them all at once. Not like I would let her do that anyways, but yeah, we put these apples in the fridge. In fact, they come with a resealable. It's really cool too, so. I also purchased this about mid-month, and I purchased this for the lizards and our rodents. This is the Power Organics. They seem to be really liking it, the chard spinach. They really like arugula, but it's hard to find in the grocery store, so this is what they're getting this month. If I really wanted to be creative, I could put it in a smoothie. Michelle asked, and I said yes. So we got 2 packs of Hawaiian rolls. They probably won't last very long in this house because
I'll eat them fast.
Michelle will eat them really fast. I'm gonna move you guys over here. She loves them, so yeah. And I'm not wearing my new bra, so it's just one of those days. And then I got our normal bread. I've been keeping our bread in the fridge, not because it stays longer, because it has been really hot in our house. I've been keeping the house about 79 because that's what we keep it at. This month's purchase of $50 of meat. So I also purchased some beautiful nectarines. They're a little hard. I'll leave them in our fruit tray as long as the fruit flies don't get to them. I got these 3, 6, 9, 12 of them for about $6. So not too bad, but they're pretty big. Michelle does not enjoy nectarines. Doug doesn't either. They're all for me. I'm going through this whole diet thing, and I'm going to start my diet regimen tonight after she's gone. So that was this. It was a purchase that the white nectarines were $10.99. Sorry, $10.99 for these, and I'm okay with that. They're California grown, and they're certified organic, so I'm okay with that. And they're from, they're from California. Look at the, and they're ripe, so I can eat them now. If I really don't think I'm going to go through them that fast, I'll call my mom and have her split with me. I'm starting to stock up on my winter essentials chicken broth. This was $6.50. I go through chicken broth really fast during the winter for soups and stuff. Stock that. So that's just something I go through. I purchased meat. I spent $50 in meat this month. I don't ever spend that much money on meat, but that's just something that happens. I'll show that to you guys in a minute. I got the Almighty Juice Capri Sun 100% juice ones. I don't normally buy this brand. And if you guys know me, I buy the Kirkland brand. We still have plenty of Kirkland brand out in the outside refrigerator. But Doug, those ones are they're cardboard, so they're hard for Doug to take if he decides he wants to take a juice box with him. He does take juice boxes. I freeze them so he has something different to drink. This was the 40-pack. I thought this was a really good deal. They were on sale for, I'll tell you how much they were on sale for. The fruit waves, they were $6.99 for 40 pouches. For 40 pouches. 20 pouches at Safeway this week was 2 for $5. This still beats it, so I bought these now. They're only on sale for a little bit longer. If it's part of the new ad, I'll get another one later in the month. But this was a good purchase. 20 fruit punch, 10 berry, and 10 apple. Michelle, I believe, likes all flavors. I bought some strawberry ones a while back. She will not drink them. Doug is kind of stuck drinking them because he doesn't get to pick, but he likes having Capri Suns frozen. If you've never had a frozen Capri Sun, it's a great way to keep your lunchbox cold. Michelle's big on drinking them just regular room temperature. McDonald's was a trip, so. I bought 2 different kinds of meat. And if you know me, I don't ever take the bags, but I knew we were in the van and I don't have my mats down. So I bought beef loin, steak boneless sirloins. I decided to get a pack that had 5 pieces in it, and there's some smaller ones in here, a couple bigger ones. I'll make that's 2 meals for us. For the 3 of us, I'll be 2 meals, or 2 meals for me and Doug. And then I purchased, and I'll be doing a video on this also, I bought 6.5 pounds of ground beef. It's the 88% lean, 88 versus 12, so I got that. These will go into our freezer bags, and I'll show you guys how I do that. I do it differently than I do the chicken. The chicken is something that I just kind of do. The steaks, I'll do the same way I do the ground beef, and hopefully they turn out. That is what we did there. And I got a partial of a video of, I need to do the next video of where else I went. And this is a store I never go into, but let me get the meat put away and I'll show you guys in my next video. Hopefully, it won't take me that long to go through it all. Okay, let's see if I can do this in a few minutes. So, I went to a food source. I don't ever go to food source, and that's a funny thing. And I don't even know where my food source receipt, I just had it underneath everything. I spent $34.97. I had some coupons for an item. Excuse me. They had Gatorade for 70.
Red and blue.
Gatorade was 78 cents instead of $1.50. So I got 3 red, 3 blue. They also had their butter. I use this kind of butter for baking. I got 6. They were $1. Hold on, where are they at? 6 butters were 78 cents each. That was a deal. Costco's butter was $11 for the same amount. So I got half. Michelle is eating a yogurt right now, so we'll be doing.
I just finished one of my pieces of bread.
The reason I went to food stores is because they had their yogurts, the kind that I eat, for 98 cents a pop. Somebody cleared them out of their 2 cases of raspberry, so I got 2 key limes, each for Peyton and Taylor later, and a pink one, a strawberry for Michelle. Michelle actually has a 4th one that I got, and it's plain. I'm not sure if she's gonna like plain. They didn't have vanilla in the normal flavor kind, so we kind of just
mixed it up.
Left it at that. I got a bag of salad, and I'm looking at the salad, and I'm hoping, because the second bag of salad I grabbed didn't look too pleasing. I'm going to have to eat this fast, I think. This is $1.98. I spent a little bit more money than I wanted to. And these were, not here, I think. These are they were $2.88, but normally $3.50. So I got these each for $2.88. I'm gonna add them to my salads this week. It's a great source of protein. I actually like them. So this has got 22 grams. This has got 19. This is Southwestern season. This is regular, so that'll go on my salads.